Yo, what's up everybody? It's Brandon. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk gaming, specifically the consoles that are dominating the scene right now in 2025. We're talking about the heavy hitters, the ones pushing the boundaries of what gaming can be. From immersive VR experiences to powerful processing power and innovative game libraries, there's a lot to unpack. So, whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, stick around as we break down the pros and cons of each console to help you decide which one might be the perfect fit for you. Alright, first up, let's talk about the reigning champ, the PlayStation 5. This console has been a game changer since its release, and it continues to dominate the market. It's been a few years since it dropped, and it's still holding its own. The PS5 has managed to stay relevant and in demand, thanks to its impressive specs and a steady stream of exclusive titles. One of the biggest things that's kept the PS5 at the top is its raw power. The hardware inside this machine is nothing short of a technological marvel. It can pump out some seriously stunning graphics, especially with those high refresh rate monitors and TVs becoming more common. The visual fidelity and smoothness of gameplay are truly next level. And let's not forget about the DualSense controller, man. This isn't just any controller. It's a revolution in how we interact with games. The haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, it's next level immersion. You can feel the tension in a bowstring or the grittiness of driving on a dirt road. It's these little details that make a big difference. You really feel like you're a part of the action. The level of immersion the PS5 offers is unparalleled, making every gaming session an experience to remember. But of course, no console is perfect. There are a few areas where the PS5 could improve. One thing that still bugs me about the PS5 is the user interface. Navigating through the menus can sometimes feel like a chore. It's gotten better since launch, but it can still feel a little clunky at times. Sony has made some updates, but there's still room for improvement. And then there's the price. The PS5 isn't cheap, and for many, it's a significant investment. Yeah, it's come down a bit, but it's still a significant investment. However, considering the performance and features it offers, many would argue it's worth every penny. Overall though, the PlayStation 5 is a beast of a console. Its combination of power, performance and exclusive games makes it a top contender in the gaming world. If you're looking for top-of-the-line performance and some truly immersive gaming experiences, the PS5 is definitely worth considering. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, this console has something to offer everyone. Next up, we've got the Xbox Series X, Microsoft's answer to the PS5. This console has been highly anticipated and for good reason. It's designed to be a powerhouse, capable of delivering an exceptional gaming experience. And let me tell you, this thing is a beast in terms of sheer power. The hardware inside is top-notch, featuring a custom AMD Zen 2 CPU and RDNA 2 GPU, which together provide an incredible amount of processing power. We're talking 4K gaming, high frame rates, ray tracing, the works. The visuals are stunning, with games looking more lifelike than ever before. The high frame rates ensure smooth gameplay, making it perfect for both casual and competitive gamers. It's a performance junkie's dream. Whether you're playing the latest AAA titles or diving into indie games, the Series X handles it all with ease. The load times are practically non-existent, thanks to the SSD, which means more time playing and less time waiting. But what really makes the Series X stand out is Game Pass. This subscription service is a game changer, offering a vast library of games that you can download and play at any time. It's like the Netflix of gaming, a huge library of games for a monthly fee. You get access to hundreds of games, from classic titles to the latest releases. It's an incredible value for gamers who want to explore a wide variety of games without breaking the bank. You get access to a ton of titles, including some brand new releases, which is insane value. Imagine being able to play the latest games on day one without having to pay full price for each one. It's a fantastic way to stay up to date with the gaming world. However, the Series X does have a couple of drawbacks. One thing I've noticed is that it can get pretty loud, especially when you're pushing it to its limits. The cooling system works hard to keep the hardware from overheating, but it can be a bit noisy. One thing I've noticed is that it can get pretty loud, especially when you're pushing it to its limits. The cooling system works hard to keep the hardware from overheating, but it can be a bit noisy. This might be a minor inconvenience for some, but it's worth mentioning. And while the controller is solid, it doesn't quite have the same wow factor as the PS5's DualSense. The Xbox controller is comfortable and familiar, but it lacks some of the innovative features that the DualSense offers, like haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. Overall, the Xbox Series X is an incredibly powerful console with an unbeatable game subscription service. It's perfect for gamers who prioritize performance and value. The combination of powerful hardware and the Game Pass service makes it a compelling choice. If you're all about performance and value, the Series X is a no-brainer. It's a console that delivers on its promises and offers an exceptional gaming experience. Whether you're a hardcore gamer or just looking for a great way to enjoy your favourite games, the Xbox Series X is definitely worth considering. Now, let's talk about the Nintendo Switch. It's been killing it for years with its hybrid design, letting you play at home or on the go. And you know what? It's still a fantastic option in 2025. Nintendo has really leaned into the Switch's portability, and it's perfect for those quick gaming sessions or long commutes. Plus, the Joy-Con controllers are super versatile, whether you're playing solo or with friends. Of course, the Switch can't quite match the raw power of the PS5 or Series X. The graphics aren't as sharp, and the frame rates aren't as smooth. And let's be real, the battery life could be better, especially for those longer gaming sessions. But what the Switch lacks in power, it more than makes up for in charm and its library of exclusive games. All right, let's talk about the Steam Deck, Valve's take on portable PC gaming. This thing is a beast, packing some serious power into a handheld device. The Steam Deck's library is insane. Basically, if you can run it on your PC, you can probably run it on the deck. But let's be real, the Steam Deck is not for everyone. It's a niche product designed for a specific type of gamer. One of the biggest drawbacks is the battery life. You're lucky to get a couple of hours of playtime on a single charge, especially if you're running demanding games. And then there's the learning curve. The Steam Deck's operating system is powerful, but it can be a bit overwhelming for newcomers. Overall, the Steam Deck is an impressive piece of hardware that opens up a whole new world of gaming possibilities. If you're a PC gamer who's always on the move, the Steam Deck is definitely worth checking out. Finally, let's talk about PlayStation VR 2, Sony's latest foray into virtual reality. This new iteration promises to push the boundaries of what we thought was possible in the VR space. And let me tell you, this thing is a huge step up from the original PSVR. The advancements are not just incremental, they are transformative, making the experience far more engaging and lifelike. The first thing you'll notice is the improved visuals. The clarity and sharpness of the display are immediately apparent, drawing you deeper into the virtual worlds. The resolution is significantly higher and the field of view is wider, making for a much more immersive experience. You feel like you're truly inside the game, with every detail coming to life around you. And the new Sense controllers are a game changer. These controllers are designed to provide a more natural and intuitive interaction with the virtual environment. They track your hand movements with incredible precision, and the haptic feedback is on another level. You can feel the tension of a bowstring or the impact of a punch, adding a new layer of realism to your gaming experience. But VR gaming is still a niche market, and the PSVR 2 is a significant investment. It's not just the initial cost. It's also about the commitment to a new way of gaming. You need a PS5 to use it, and then there's the cost of the headset itself. This can add up quickly, making it a considerable investment for most gamers. And like all VR headsets, the PSVR 2 can be a bit bulky and uncomfortable to wear for extended periods. This is something to keep in mind if you plan on long gaming sessions. Overall, the PlayStation VR 2 is an impressive piece of technology that delivers a truly next-level VR experience. The advancements in visuals, controls, and overall immersion make it a standout in the VR market. If you're serious about virtual reality and you're willing to invest, the PSVR 2 is the way to go. It's a commitment, but one that promises to deliver unparalleled experiences and endless possibilities in the world of VR. So, there you have it, guys. The top gaming consoles of 2025, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Whether you're all about that raw power, portability, or immersive VR, there's a console out there for you. But I want to hear from you. Which console do you think is the best? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future tech reviews and gaming content. Peace!